Oh yeah, that's why I like it. That's how Daddy like it when you're dirty. Yes, baby, I can clean you. Yeah, baby. But I've got something special for you. Look, it's quite nice. Yeah. This is this one. No, don't be there. Oh, it's a bit cooling effect. Yeah, it's a bit cool. Oh, hop, and dribble a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna take some paper. Oh yes. Oh, nice. That is feel great. Yo. Okay, all right. Don't be like, no, don't talk to me like that. It's so beautiful day today, and can't do any flying because it's so bloody windy up there. Yeah, that's the frustrating. But the paragliding, you know, the sport. Yes, I will just try left hand now, and I need to take something for my brain inspiration. Oh yeah, what about this one? Oh, nice, man. Do you like that, Win? Look, but it's bloody expensive. Yeah, I can't afford it, but look how it's good to look like in the sunshine. Colours, yeah, beautiful. Yeah. What about the mini Win? Nah, do you like them? Yeah, really? I want them all of them, but they're so bloody expensive, you know. But it's so fun, so bloody fun. Yep. What's going on? Can you hear that? Yeah. Just hide this, everything. No. Bloody hell. That was so close. So, yeah, alright. Shh. I know. She can't hear us. Because she don't understand what we're doing. Because she always saying like, oh, always when it's nice, you are up there and you're flying, you know. But she don't understand. Because she's saying always when it's bad weather, in that case you won't spend time with me. But when it's nice, you're always bugging you off and you're flying with your friends. But I many times told her, come with me, you can spend time with me one day. And she said, yeah, I was with you a few times, but you bugger off for all day and I stay on the hill with your friends. And these friends, they just like talking about the paragliding. Always about the wing harnesses and how far they was flying and high and stuff. And about red ribbons, how bad they are on the takeoff. So she don't understand that. And after, you know, what she told me, like she's bored, she can't talk to anyone. But we are not normal, you know. But we are normal, we are pretty normal people. Do you understand that one? No, not really. And you know what she told me? Look up there, there's sky god. And she don't understand what the sky god is. And she came to me like, Peter, why they saying sky god? What's the difference? You don't know what's the difference between the sky god? Because the sky gods are always the high, over the stack, you know, always on the top. And yeah, I would like to be one day sky god, but the sky gods, they doesn't have any problems like us normal people, as like normal mortal paraglider, because they don't have any girlfriends and anything, so they've got time flying all the time, you know. And apparently the sky gods, because they are just alone, they don't talk to anyone, they keeping the secret by themselves. That would be dream, I became a sky god one day. Don't have any of these problems. You can even cheat gravity, you know. Gravitation of the earth don't affecting sky gods, because they've got own gravity, you know. That's the secret. The Red Bulls won't help you be one sky god. No, man, no, really no. So they can spend all the day flying, all the way alone. They don't need to work with their gods, you know. When they're up there, apparently they can fly and changing the weather how they like, you know. Apparently, if you won't be sky gods, it's not easy. You can't be one. That gift need be given to you, you know. Not easy becoming one sky god. And the sky god, they flying high in the sky. They don't have any problem. They doesn't have any girlfriends, so they can stay up all day alone, you know. No problems, no kids. They don't need to rush home. They can fly for many hours, apparently many days. Some sky gods can kind of live on the sky, you know. And I tried to be a sky god. I tried drinking a Red Bull, you know, just Red Bull saying like giving you wings, but no, that's not true. I tried many times, and so that gift need to be given to you, you know. It's not that simple. It's not that easy. And you know, and my girlfriend is saying like we are weird people. Like she told me I need to see a doctor. Why I need a doctor? We are normal. She said we are not. But after I told her like you are not normal because you're going to shopping, you know. You want this kind of boots, this makeup, and you like this handbag and stuff like that. So what do you think? We are normal. They are not. So I think girls need to find the doctors, not that. You know, we like flying every time. And she told me you are always flying when it's nice weather. So when you want to fly. Like today is beautiful, nice weather, is bloody strong, and I can't go up there. So frustrating. And if I want to spend time with her now, but she said no, it's bloody windy, I can't go out. So when it's just perfect weather, I won't go for flying. She said always when it's nice, perfect weather, you're going for flying. You know, it's just not that simple, man. Yeah, look how cute you are now. Yes. Look at that. Bit here. Yep, up. Nice bit here, bit more. It's looking good. Yes, that's looking perfect. That's what we like. Yeah. Nice and shiny. Beautiful. And people said you are a waste of money, but no, look how cute you are. You're so nice, beautiful. Daddy like it when you're nice and shiny, when can play with you. Yes, play. Opa, don't be like that. Don't talk to me like that. No, you won't be dirty anymore. Nice. Look good, man. Look how cute you are. Yeah, I can see. Look at that. It's beautiful. Sorry about that stupid intro, guys, but I've got some question from you asking about my helmet, how I putting my GoPro, how I'm mounting my GoPro, and I've got always some few questions about my compass, so hopefully I will give you the all information you need. This one was my setting for the lights. I've got a full face helmet. If you don't know what's the full face helmet, is this one, covering your whole face. And if I will open the helmet, you can see here, that's the main problem, because that is full face. But full face helmets are good. Why I bought this helmet? Because this one is UV protection, UV factor windscreen or shield. So when you're flying quite high and long, I can close the shield. It's windproof, it's nice and quiet inside. And covering your face from UV, because when you are higher and higher you're climbing, the UV is stronger and stronger, damaging your face, skin and eyes is quite important. And you've got intakes from here. This one helmet is Icaro, but I forgot the name. But as you can see here, I'm using Scala Rider Q1. It's just a normal motor bicycle device for listening music or using your phone calls. That is quite very important. You've got hands-free, you can listen to the radio. I've got two speakers. One speaker is here in that corner, the other speaker here, and the cables going around the helmet, and microphone, as you can, I've got my microphone here. How I'm mounting the GoPro on my helmet, because when you've got full face helmet, especially that one, if I will put my GoPro on the top, is quite difficult for putting mount here. But if I will do like on the top, I will find the problem when you opening helmet, just hitting your camera, and you can't actually open the helmet. And what's the problem when you mounting your GoPros on the top? What's the main problem here? Because when you try open the helmet, you hitting the GoPro on the top, and you can't actually open the helmet properly. And what I done, how I put my GoPro on the top, because some people like putting it sideways, like you've got camera from side. But what's the problem when you're flying your glider and you've got the lines? You're flying your glider, there are your risers, and as you're putting your head here sideways, you're hitting your camera on the side of your lines. When it's the camera on the top, you've got on the top. When you're on the takeoff or something, you're just putting your lines, you're hitting your camera on the top, and you can tangle, and can be kind of dangerous. Because when you've got, let's say, some frontal collapse and something happened with your glider, you're missing, the lines can catch, put your head sideways, and you can't recover from that. But I find probably the best option is put the helmet in the front. But how I will put the helmet here to there, as you can see, is not flat. It's kind of aerodynamic, let's say. So what you need to do is quite simple. You need to go the GoPro case. I've got the video opening because I can put my mic here, like mic cables, and it's good when it's open because you're preventing from the fogs, because sometimes it's steaming inside the lens. So I find when I was flying with a closed one, like closed housing, my camera was always steaming, because when you're climbing and descending, you're changing the temperature and the dew point. So that's why always around your lens steamy, and you can't see anything else. But if I want to connect my camera and the mounting in the top in here, it's simple. What you need just buy for the GoPros is this small stuff. This one is simple wristband mode. So It's designed for the wrist, simple as that. So you put the wrist in, job done. I use this simple wrist stuff. I don't know, it's just couple quid or couple dollars. It's quite cheap when you're buying online. So I putting that way down, putting in the front, putting it under like that, and job done. I got my mount. After it's simple, you just put your camera here, and you can take it any time you like, on and off. And it's very simple to use, because if I want put, okay, I need to find some cameras, sorry. Oh, where are the GoPros? Yeah. If I want to put the GoPro there, it's very easy and simple. It's very easy to open, put your camera in, close. I can put my mic from the side. But what is quite good about this one, I always like to tip it out and putting that way up, because I can see when I turning the GoPro on. Come on, go on. Oh, it's not battery there. I can actually see on that corner you've got a flashing light here on the GoPros. So it's in my point of view. When I'm looking through, I can see if I'm recording or not. And what is good about this one, when you put a helmet on, if you put a helmet on, I can see my light. I've got my buttons for turning on and off just here, so I can actually see when I'm looking down, I can see it. And in the front is when you're turning camera on and off, recording. So it's quite good. And your lines, when you're flying, if you're turning, you don't catching lines. And if you will catch the lines, it's easy to sort out, because you can see the lines is stuck here. You can just grab a line, putting it around, job done, you know. I think this one is very easy and simple way how you set up your GoPro. It's quite nice. I like it. And what is good about that one, your eyes. Oh yeah, sometimes you can put, I always like to put my from the microphone the cable, as you can see, because it's quite long. So I will always putting on the bottom gap, and I make kind of extension, or you can just put something like paper, let's say like small paper under it, so we'll hold your angle, yeah, something like that, and your camera will be pointing up, because sometimes you can find your camera is pointing down, because it's easy to done, and after you kind of just filming your leg and stuff like that. So in my case, my microphone cable holding the camera on the right spot position, so that is quite nice. And what is good about this mounting, because when I'm looking somewhere, let's say right or left, where I'm pointing, I say I would like see that reach, or can you see that trees and stuff like that, you can actually see my eyes are pointing that way, and the camera, pointing the same way. So when I'm putting my finger, actually I don't need thinking about the camera, because where I'm looking, the camera looking exactly the same way. When you've got sideways the camera looking sideways, and you're just pointing the different point. So I find very useful this one, when you put the camera like that. It's quite nice and useful. Yep. And the next question. So that was my helmet. And I've got always few questions about my compass. So there we are. That's my fly deck. So actually you saw that from my videos, but everyone asking about what's the make, if I like that one, particularly this compass. Just let me take it out. This one is my just safety line if the compass won't get out or in. So this compass, if I like it, of course I like it, I love it. It's quite big, as you can see, just taking my whole hand. But I think this one is one of the best compass I had. I bought the small ones, you can buy for a couple of quid, but when you're flying they are not accurate. And when you are shaking and you are in the thermal, or if you're turning or something like that, they kind of don't show you the stuff. But that one, look how nice and stable it is. When I try turn, is actually showing you straight away, you see? Because when you've got the small compass, that inside motion is kind of moving with you, and after just trying come back, it's not that accurate. As you can see, it's a silver 58 kayak, or kayak. So you can find it in the buy. I think it's about 50 up to 70 quid or dollars, or I don't know what the price you're buying. But if you are very fussy, you can actually, I just snap the cables. But if you want to fly in the night or something like that, you can just put the battery and you will get the light in. But this compass is made for the cars, boats, marines and stuff like that. So that's why it's quite huge, and is very durable, good materials. You can feel it's plasticky here, but when I was flying I was smashing it, and it's still working perfectly fine and doesn't have any problems. And then it's just working straight away, you see? I can just turn. Okay, that was too many motions. But when you are when you're flying, just showing you exactly which way you're going. But what's the problem with that one? And you've got kind of huge compass, and you're putting in your flying deck. As you can see, is quite huge. But if you will put your phone there, it's a bit affecting the magnetic field. So what do you find when you're putting your phones very close or very close to compass can make changes? It's not big deal. But always, when I fly, I like to put my phone here. My compass is on the end. But yeah, it's quite huge, but nice to read and everything. For me, one of the best. I like it. And where I buy it, some people ask me, Peter, where did you buy that one? I kind of don't remember. I know I did it online. I'm not sure if I bought from the company or if I bought on the eBay or I really don't know. I know I buy online and it was around 50 or 60 quid, something like that, or maybe a bit more. I don't know. I really don't know. So if you want some nice compass or something like that, for me, 100% yes. I really love it. And that one's just my basic Vario. I Flytech 6015, and it's kind of basic with the GPS, just showing you're going up and down. You can put some tasks. Got the GPS. That's good because showing you your ground speed, your altitude as well. So, and you can use it for navigation. So when you're putting your flight path or points or turning points where you want to go, it will show you the direction and showing you the last thermal as well. And this one was second hand and was kind of very cheap. Okay, hope you like this my stupid silly video, but I try kind of entertain you. And if you've got any question about anything, just put below in the comments and I will try answer them and do my best. And in the future I'm doing some more videos about helping you with the flying, but now the weather coming bit bad in the UK. As today it's beautiful, nice, it's sunshine as you can see, but it's quite windy. So if I will go the mini wing, if I will own the mini wing, I will be flying up there, but I don't own any. I always just borrowing someone on the hill like, oh Peter, do you want to try my wings? And that's why I'm messing around with the older wings. Okay, I hope you like my, I don't know, short video, but hope you enjoyed that one, and see you soon guys. I will try to do more videos, but it will take a time. That's the problem here, it will taking a time. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and see you in the next video. See ya! No, yeah, and one more stuff, you'll be asking the question. You will be asking what happened with the wall. As you can see, one girl reversed back in our wall and destroyed. So that's why it's looking quite dodgy. And Monday the wall should be sorted out. So that I just answer straight away. Yeah, okay.